Tebow.
Welcome NFL Game Day Highlights presented by Motorola. That's Steve Mariucci. That's the blessed one, Deion Sanders. I am Rich Eisen right here in studio, and I every week it happens. It's ridiculous.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about Tim Tebow.
Okay.
That's what I'm referring to. I know Barkley doesn't want to talk about it anymore, but
that's basketball.
I mean, Tim Tebow taking on the Bears, who were talking all week as if that they would. I mean, Lance Briggs called it crack football. That they would be quote-unquote pissed if they lost this game because of the way Tebow, I guess, and the Broncos play football. And then early on in this game, it was a scoreless contest to Julius Peppers doing his work on special teams.
You know, he did start at the University of North Carolina on the basketball team.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that means he's an athlete.
This was scoreless third quarter. Tim Tebow, who was struggling throughout the first 3 quarters of this game, goes to Demarius Thomas. Great pass, hit him right almost darn near in the palms of his hands.
Somebody in the 88 club, you got to go make that play,
You got to make that play. You got to make that play.
He did not listen to Michael Irvin telling him he must play inspired today. So instead of a touchdown, there's no points. And then the Bears move down the field. No Matt Forte for the first time all season. Marion Barber getting it done at this juncture.
Well, you know, it's a lot to fill the shoes of Matt Forte, but on that play, with his patience and commitment to the excellence, he did a great job.
6-play drive, 7-0 Bears. It's 10-0 Bears. We pick it up with 2 and change to go. Tebow dinked and dunked down the field. The prevent defense allowed him to get right down the field. He finds Demarius Thomas, touchdown. Then you got to go on sides now, right, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they go on sides. The Bears get the ball, and Marion Barber
Get down.
just run out the clock. It said Marion Barber with no timeouts for the Broncos runs out of a big mistake.
Big hold-on play right there.
So that means Tim Tebow had more than enough time to get the ball back and move down the field for a game-tying field goal, and just you just sensed it. You sensed it. He makes a play to Eric Decker.
For a couple quarters, he doesn't complete a pass, and all of a sudden, he has the hot hand in Tebow time.
He had 11 straight incompletions in the first 3 quarters, and then he went 15 for 20 in the fourth quarter.
He surveyed the secondary and hit his check down. Great quarterback.
Tebow spikes the ball. Tebow. Whoa. Tebow.
Get out of bounds. Where is the quarterback?
Brings it out to Matthew.
It's on you, big fella. It's on you.
23 ticks to go. Tebow to Demarius Thomas. Oh, it's incomplete. 18 ticks to go. Next play. 2nd and 10 for the Bears, 41. Tebow to Lance. Ball. Bounce the ball right there. He had no choice but to ground it essentially. 14 ticks left to go. 3rd and 10 for the Bears, 41. 59-yarder. John Elway's dipping. Clock stops at 8 seconds left. As Tebow runs it out of bounds with 8 ticks to go.
Stop the clock, smart play.
It's a 59-yarder for Matt Prater. That would match his career best to send him to overtime. Matt Prater, he ties the game. Tim Tebow time affects all 3 phases, and somehow, someway, turns the opposition into the Washington Generals. With all due respect to Dan Gilbert of the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Bears get the ball in overtime, get the ball first. What are they going to do? They've got a great kicker, Robbie Gold.
Right.
They can launch it right down the field and win it themselves.
Right.
In the thin Rocky Mountain Air, they're setting it up.
No.
He runs it out of bounds in the fourth quarter, fumbles it in overtime, and the Broncos get the ball back. Tebow. Whoa. Tebow. First down to Demarius Thomas on 3rd and 8. Move the chains down the field. Whoa. Tebow. Down to Demarius Thomas. They're inside the 40-yard line.
They cannot throw. These quarterbacks are really not playing aggressively.
Playing up for 51 yards away.
No.
The 4th quarter overtime comeback win for Tim Tebow this year. Once upon a time, 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Now 8 and 5.
I can't handle the truth.
The AFC West by 1 full game. There's not even a tiebreaker now. They're clear of the rest of the field in the AFC West. They don't move the ball worth a lick for 3 quarters. 4th quarter comes.
Yeah.
Is there any explanation for this? Everyone's grasping for rationale.
Before we get to the Tebow praise, let's address the defense. This Denver Bronco defense flat out ball because we're missing the whole point of how stable they are. They're not giving up nothing deep and nothing cheap. And they allow Tim Tebow to work his magic in the later moments.